What is going on, betting people? It's your boy UT here, back with another World Cup video. We're doing something a little bit different today. We're getting towards the end of the group stages. Each team's got about one game left before we see who's actually into the knockout stages. So we're going to get into a little bit of a recap of our bets so far. Let's get into it. Yes boys, so we are back and we're going to do a little recap today. Now the past few videos from what you've seen on this channel, we decided to go with single sportsbook plays. That is something I personally wanted to start doing on this channel. I thought it was sleeker and I thought it gives me time to really give you guys analysis on one single play itself. That is something you can see from the previous videos. It didn't really go our way. We seem to be in a little bit of a rut, one of them stages which happens in betting where nothing really seemed to go our way. You have these cold streaks and the hot streaks, and that's just the beauty of the game. So yeah, from there, we decided to make some changes, and we thought, okay, this is not something we've been doing. We built sort of our Twitter page off and our following, so we need to change it up. From there, we decided we need to bring back the daily double. Now, if you don't know what this is, go follow me on Twitter, UTA_betting. This is something we've been doing for a while, and this is a double play on sportsbooks with two players that accumulate the odds of -110 all the way up to plus money. The reason I do this is I personally think it's easier and you have a higher percentage of hitting, just because you can really nitpick at two lower odds lines. Rather than picking one player around the -110, you can pick two players. Sometimes, you can mix in a -300 play depending on the odds of the other one, to really, I think increase your chances of hitting, because you can really nitpick on two separate games or two separate players, rather than just sort of putting all your eggs in one basket with one. From that as well, we also decided to start playing prize picks again. I know this is something you guys love and want to see, and this is something we built the channel off and where we pretty much started. If you know, I haven't been playing them for the last couple of months, really, just because I sort of got tired of the constant bumping where you guys couldn't tell players. The only reason I do this is so you guys can tell the players that I play as well, otherwise I'd just do it for myself. So that was kind of very frustrating because they didn't give you guys a lot of time to get on. That's also the reason why it's tough for me to do YouTube videos on it, just because if I find a play, I research it, I then edit the video and put it out, it could be bumped way ahead of me, getting the video out. So yeah, we went back to prize picks. They've been offering a little bit more for the World Cup, so fair play to them compared to some of the other apps. And yeah, so I'm going to put our record on the screen of the last few days since we went back to the well, and here it is. Wow. Yes, so we have only had one play that actually missed in the last, I think, 4 days now. We've won 4 straight winning days. We're going for our 5th straight winning day tomorrow, our 4th sweep. Yeah, and the only missing player we had, as you can see, was the first prize picks player back. We had Gakpo over 1.5 shots and Koulibaly under 74.5 passes. Koulibaly hits. Gakpo gets a shot and a goal within the first 6 minutes for the Netherlands against Ecuador. And then the whole team puts up one more shot as a team for the rest of the game. It must be some kind of record. Netherlands only put up 2 shots in the whole game, which no one expected, no one really saw. We always knew Ecuador could cause them some problems, but to put up 2 shots as a team is a little ridiculous. And also Gakpo tried his best. We cannot complain about that one. He hits 1 shot in the team's total of 2. There's nothing really you can do about that. From there, we have gone on a little bit of a tear. We've been doing the YouTube shorts. If you haven't been checking them out, please do. That is something we're probably going to do more forward, just because it gives me more time. It's easier for me rather than doing these videos and editing and getting them out for you. This is very time consuming because I do work long hours as well. But yeah, so that is what we are going with. As you can see, we're going for our 5th straight winning day tomorrow. That is our recap. we are currently, I don't know, what's that, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we've currently hit 13 out of 14 plays since we've gone back to PrizePicks and the Daily Double. Sometimes you just got to stick to what you know and what you do best. There's going to be other times where we are going to be in that rut again, that cold streak, but for right now we're riding that hot streak, we're riding it all the way to the bank, and I hope you guys are tailing as well. Like I say, if you don't already, please follow me on Twitter, UTA_betting. That is where all the good stuff and the updates happen. Please like, subscribe, comment, share if you do like this sort of stuff. It really does let me know whether this is actually worthwhile doing. I do appreciate you all, and as always, let's cash.